me just... I gotta check our audio. But hello, Skylar stream people.
Yes. I'm actually going to post my stream
good?
thing on my Discord.
Talk, I want to hear your audio.
Actually talk?
Well, there it is. Well, you were talking, but don't criticize. I'm getting old. One of these days, you're gonna have to take care of me and feed me through a straw, and ignore my racist comments.
Well, how you're like, don't make any racist comments, and now you're making racist comments.
I'm not old yet. I'm not making racist comments yet. But when you get old, you just have to.
Must have despawned.
One day you believe in equality, and the next you're cursing out the Japs.
There we are.
One day you think that everybody's born equal, and the next you're making fun of Jews for spending money at a bank. One day you think that world peace is possible, and the next you're just a racist old man.
Now we wait and see if people actually want to talk to me.
You know what? Let's just not say anything. Let's just wait.
Yeah. We just quietly wait. I have a polar bear now. That's cool.
Yeah, you're welcome. I had to push that polar bear. Oh wait, is my fly on? Yeah, it is. Okay.
What do polar bears eat?
People. I don't know. What do polar bears eat? They seals.
Fish.
Fish and seals. Okay. All I have on me are bread, some cooked mutton, rotten flesh, a couple half slabs. One of them I'm pretty sure is actually yours. From when a creeper blew up and I had to replace everything. Yeah. A creeper blew up, but it didn't blow up any of the materials, so I just put it all back down. And, piece of carpet. Fuck you, carpet!
Carpet?
Oh, it was snow. I guess I picked up some snow.
I like this texture pack. I didn't notice how cool this one looks.
Alright, so we've reached that point in some of our streams where I must ask you, Skylar, have you seen this shit?
I saw one of the shits.
Well, yeah, but you saw it because I showed you. The answer is, what kind of shit? That's your part of all this. Don't go changing the script. So, Skylar, have you seen... Okay, so today, there was a Nintendo Direct, and first of all, let me say, we got a surprisingly good reaction to when we talked about D23. Like, everyone was really into that. So, I figured, hey, if people like me telling Skylar about things he could easily find out about himself, but instead I'm telling him in a recap fashion, maybe they'd like it if I did that again. So, a Nintendo Direct, and Skylar's dog is going to sing.
Apparently.
Okay. So the first thing that got announced, I believe, I gotta admit, I kind of missed the beginning of this stream, but then they went right into Luigi's Mansion, so I sort of ignored it. But I'm pretty sure the first thing that got announced is Overwatch is now on the Switch.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, I think it's very interesting that now there is a portable Overwatch.
I like Overswatch.
I like Woverwatch. I play Woverwatch all day. So that was the first thing. I really have no opinions. I don't really care for Overwatch.
I like Overwatch. I
But
like it.
something else they released
Like it a lot.
that I do care about is they showed more Luigi's Mansion 3, which I gotta say, this shit looks really good. Like,
I've never actually played through Luigi's Mansion. Ooh. I like how this looks.
Skylar, why have you never told me this before today?
I've only played the very I have told you that before. I've only played the very beginning.
And I didn't attempt to execute you? Or at least show you the game?
Apparently not.
What we need to do is what we did with SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. And just sit down and play the whole goddamn thing. I mean, they ported it to 3DS with co-op. So in a perfect world, they'll do the same thing with Switch. And Luigi's Mansion 3 has co-op, so I'm hopeful. But, okay, I guess for those of you who don't know, Luigi's Mansion is basically what if Luigi was a Ghostbuster.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, that's the most abridged definition I could give you about what Luigi's Mansion is. But there are these really interesting ghost characters that look pretty cool. There are some really great boss fights. I've actually completed this game several times.
How is that?
It was one of my childhood games, and I loved it. And Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out around Halloween, and I think I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna enjoy the spookiness. Cause
I
so
took
far,
damage for no reason. That was weird.
Phantoms, maybe?
No, I'm inside.
Were you in the water elevator?
No, I was beside it. I was going down my trapdoor ladder. And when I hit the ground, I hit down the
into a block briefly.
Apparently, because I was going down the ladder, and when I reached the bottom, I took 1 tick of health. Are you near your bed?
I can be. Right now I'm in the sheep pen. Sheep,
I'm going to step.
If you get out of here, sheep, you die. Oh, that one died. Shut door shut. I don't want to have to kill more sheep today. There we go. But yeah. So Luigi's Mansion has a bunch of different floors. Each floor is themed. We saw an Egyptian themed floor.
Is that why you're theming your house, or were you doing that before?
I was doing this before I knew what Luigi's Mansion was.
That's kind of cool. Is it like the same? Is that like a different mansion of the same variety, or is
So here's the thing: it's not even actually a mansion. It's a hotel. Essentially, how I perceive it, it is a mansion that was converted into a hotel.
Ah. So wait. He's just starting to become like Mario and is getting new jobs.
No, he didn't have a job. So here's what here's my.
Because Mario had a hotel once.
Skylar, put on your aluminum foil hat and come with me. So
your shit-kicking goggles.
I have a theory. So you know how that image was released? That kind of looked like Mario Sunshine teasing.
Yeah.
Okay, so my pie-in-the-sky theory is... It currently looks like in this image that, in the trailers we've seen, Luigi were going on a vacation and stayed in this hotel. So...
Yeah.
My pie-in-the-sky theory is... They were staying in this hotel... Because they were going to go back to Isle Delfino, and they were staying in a hotel for their flight there. And then it was a haunted hotel, and the teaser image at the end of the game is going to be Mario returning to Isle Delfino. With Luigi, confirming co-op. And the co-op will be Luigi has the Poltergust, which sucks, and Mario has Flood, which sprays.
That would be
pretty cool. Very cool. That's my pie in the sky thing. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Second.
But I want it to.
That'd be cool with 2 different fucking games, basically out of one.
Yeah.
One tease.
Yeah, it'd be dope. So yeah, they're staying in a hotel. It's not a job. Mario is confirmed in the game. Peach is confirmed in the game, which isn't what happened in the original Luigi's Mansion. The only established characters that were in that were Mario, Toad,
and that was because
Luigi.
He was looking. Wasn't he looking for Mario?
Yeah, Mario. Essentially, okay. Little recap for the story of Luigi's Mansion. Luigi wins a mansion in a contest that he didn't even enter.
I remember that part.
I know. I'm just saying it for the audience. And Mario's like, "Yo, bro, that's some shady shit. I'm gonna go check it out." So Mario goes to investigate.
Doesn't come back.
Yeah, and he doesn't come back, so Luigi has to go get him. With this one, though, the opening scene, we have seen the intro scene. Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach are all together.
Interesting.
So I can only assume... By the way, guys, I have no plan for this episode, so I may just go hang around Skylar and do whatever he wants. In fact, I think I might just go to the Nether and fuck around there.
That sounds like a fun idea.
But the whole thing is, with this one, there's just...
I did that last episode.
There's gonna be more shit. There's gonna be...
Did you actually watch my stream?
I watched a bit of it. Like, I didn't sit... Look, I love myself, but I'm not vapid enough where I can watch 5 hours of myself playing a video game.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did it with us whenever I,
Well, that was my view still, so...
Yeah, so it's still a little different.
I essentially went back and watched the highlights. Like, stuff that I knew was gonna be funny. Alright?
Yeah, the one time you left, there's just a part where I go, shit! Because I fall into lava. I hated that, but it was kind of funny.
I mean, if it's funny, that's all that matters in the long run. But just to finish my thoughts on Luigi's Mansion, has somebody who played it as a kid, as somebody who played the sequel and thought it was funny, this shit looks amazing. Like, so the levels they've shown is a level which is essentially Hollywood movie set themed, where a ghost who isn't even a bad ghost, it's actually like, he might be a good ghost, is trying to make a movie, and he thinks Luigi would be perfect for it. But that means you had to go through, like, an audition. And the audition is kind of dangerous.
Interesting.
Another one is Luigi is, like, in an Egyptian area. And I'm curious what the story is with that. We've also seen a plant-based gardener area. And it just looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to play around Halloween. Like, I am in the mood for some Luigi's Mansion 3. And I cannot wait. Although this isn't the thing that, like, I know it sounds like this is the thing that I was hinting at, where I was like, the thing I'm super excited for isn't Smash Bros. Related. It's not. This is probably the thing I'm second most excited for, but it's not. Speaking of Smash Bros. Related, where the fuck is my iron?
I'm actually really excited for this, because he showed me this.
Yeah, so essentially, before starting the stream, since I couldn't really carry this, because I don't know much about this character, I sent Skylar the trailer, and I was like, hey, before we do the stream, just watch this. And he was like, okay. He watched it, and Skylar actually did know the character and had opinions, so...
I do.
You go ahead, buddy. You go first.
So, apparently, Terry Bogard from They called it Fatal Fury, but it's also like
King of Fighters.
He's in the game now. Terry Bogard is, and I'm actually pretty excited about that because that's one of my. I would say that's probably one of my favorite fighting games because it's definitely more anime. It's kind of like straight up like what you'd expect from like basically an old school anime fighter. So it's a lot more. It's kind of technical to be honest, like backstories and shit. You'd probably like the game too if you played it, Neil.
I mean, I will say this, just based on the trailer, I have to agree with you because that's one of the funniest Smash trailers there's been.
It was pretty funny.
And I really loved it because even though I've never played the games, I know what the fuck that was. They showed all the other characters from the games, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. And the chick in the kimono was actually one of my favorite characters from the game. Like I like there's a lot of really good female characters in that game.
So fun fact, Terry kinda got leaked. We knew that, so it wasn't Terry himself that got leaked.
Yeah.
It was his
we knew
company.
Somebody was there.
No, it was his company that got leaked. Essentially, the company that makes Fatal Fury or King of Fighters or whatever it's called, it got leaked that they were going to be providing the next character. So everyone was saying it was going to be a character from a game called Metal Slug, or it was going to be Terry.
Oh, Metal Slug's fun. I love Metal Slug. It's a fun game.
Yeah, so here's my opinions on Terry. He looks like a trucker. That's it. That's all I know about Terry Bogard.
He's actually a pretty badass character. He's fun.
I mean, I'm sure he is.
He's pretty much their like staple character in that game, at least.
Oh shit! Gassed. Hello, Wolf the Raptor. Wolf the Raptor says this is a robbery. Look.
Oh no.
Look, Wolf the Raptor. You can have Skyline. I know he
I disagree.
You can have him. Look, we know why he's here. You're the Wolf Boy. He's the Wolf Raptor. He's here to assert dominance. That's why he's here. Yeah, his name is Wolf the Raptor. So he's the Wolf Raptor.
What are you?
You're the Wolf Boy.
So
There's conflict.
Are you...
I'm giving...
Is your name Wolf and you are the Raptor?
He's Wolf the Raptor. So his name is Raptor. His name is Wolf. And he's a Raptor.
He's a Raptor.
Which also means he is... To my knowledge... Okay. So I'm going to do you a favor, Sky. I know that you like how nether quartz looks when it's mineable.
Yes.
Well,
you're gonna get a silk touch?
I have a silk touch pickaxe.
Ah.
And I'm gonna get some.
I do like how that looks. It looks pretty badass.
Alright. Let's test out this silk touch pickaxe. Yeah, I got it. I got one.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. So let's just
tears in the fabric of reality.
So, along with that announcement for Smash Brothers, which obviously one of us is much more excited about than the other, I would have liked to see the Hawk Girl. Like, imagine a character who had a living bird with... Oh, wait, we've got several of those. Yeah, I retract that. I was gonna be like, oh, having like a bird? That's so original. But then I realized Banjo's in the game. And then I was like, oh, wait, this is kind of becoming a cliche.
Terry, I don't know too much. I don't remember exactly what his abilities are, because I know he's pretty much just like the staple, normal fighting game character. So I'm kind of confused as to how he's gonna differentiate himself from like Ken and Ryu.
Skylar?
And stuff.
Wolf the Raptor says, and I quote, I want Wolf Boy to commit, eat a pufferfish.
I don't even have a pufferfish.
You gotta go get a pufferfish.
Where do you get pufferfish?
The ocean.
Where's the ocean?
In the water.
Where's the water?
Wherever wetness is. Because water is wet.
How do I get a pufferfish?
And anybody you kill a pufferfish. Now, I don't want to lose my silk touch pickaxe, please. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
It's
Okay.
nighttime. I'm
So
asleep since you're in the nether.
Back to the direct. So, along with announcing that Terry is going to be number 4,
Terry Bogard. I like Terry.
they
Terry's
announced
cool.
that there's going to be more
Better
Smash
character in the
DLC.
series, but-
There's going to be more Smash DLC after number 5. And I think that's awesome, but I'm still really curious. Who the fuck is number 5 going to be?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm especially curious because I realized this when people were speculating about Terry. There hasn't been a single female DLC fighter yet.
That's true.
So I think it's time to get
rid of the assist trophy and put fucking Crystal in, and I'd be so fucking happy.
Here's the thing, Sky. I really,
much
with all
rather
of my
have
heart,
the
think
A playable character.
I think the next character is going. So yeah, I think the next character is
There's a
going...
creeper on a tree.
Composter,
It's just
kitty,
hopping
and
on the
tree creeper.
Creeper in a tree. Creeper in a creeper.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, second comes marriage, then comes divorce.
It is.
Sad. It's really
Nobody loves each other anymore.
sad. Where is the love? But
What is love?
baby, don't divorce me. Divorce me. Please don't. What is love? Please don't divorce me. Child support is
I got rock
a
out.
bitch. Oh, hey, Gast. What's up? Nice to see you, too, you stupid mother... I almost said the C word. I almost just called that Gast the C word.
Is the C word that bad?
Well, I haven't said it during a stream before, so... At this point, I think this... Here's the thing. It isn't that the C word is, like, too bad. It's just, since I've said Nazi and literally everything else, I think I have to set one. That I just never say. And that's gonna be the C word. Wow, I'm actually finding a lot of quartz now that I'm trying to get it this way. The C word is not Creeper Raptor the Wolf. I mean Wolf the Raptor.
Did you fight the Ender Dragon again and give me a head?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, actually, that's from a while ago when I fought the Ender Dragon. I just forgot to, you know...
If you don't need the...
put it
You
in
just
your
don't need
house.
the head.
I've already got a head. At this point, I feel like everyone who helped fight the
I
Ender
heard your
Dragon should
sound,
get a
Mr.
head.
Polar bear. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can feed that polar bear.
What are you gonna feed?
It's cod. I'm gonna see if he eats cod. You like cod?
I would eat Call of Duty.
He does not like cod.
He doesn't like Call of Duty?
Yeah,
Neither
he's
do
more into
I.
Battlefield.
I resonate with this polar bear. On a spiritual
He's
level.
more into Battlefield.
I'm just not an FPS guy. But
I like...
there will be more DLC fighters. So to anyone who didn't
nice.
get their... whoever
That's
didn't get their
nice.
favorite, hey, you got another chance.
That's nice.
Unless it's Waluigi, because let's be honest, he's never getting in the game.
He's gonna stay at work. I am sad. They're just gonna stay assist trophies. I don't like it. Like, there's two characters that people could say, hey, turn them into real characters. I think one of them has has a better moveset, which would be Crystal, because she could just use the fucking staff and be an interesting new character for Smash.
I hate to make this argument, Skylar,
No.
but
She's a assist trophy.
with Crystal, she would just use the staff.
Fucking awesome.
I don't fucking know what Waluigi would do if he was playable. I don't know what the fuck he'd do. And that's glorious to me. He could waterbend in one of his games, Skylar. He could waterbend.
Where'd my apples go? Oh, they're in the house.
I stole your apples. I stole your apples.
Smoker, blast furnace, Smoker, that needs to go in the kitchen.
I think you've already sort of said your piece. If you could get one character, it would be Crystal?
Yes.
I guess if a Nintendo character, so.
She needs to go into gameplay. Actually,
hello, zombie. Welcome to the chat.
Actually, destroy ground with earthquake power. Actually, shoot fireballs with fireball power.
The fucks must fight.
Ice power with ice power.
The fucks must fight.
Actually, use a rocket boost to fly up.
The fucks must fight. Final smash pterodactyl. Or tricky. It could be tricky.
Tricky would be awesome. Or both.
I don't know why you went Russian there, but nah, I dig it.
I don't either, but
I don't understand why I do things.
I heard you say, I don't know why you go, I don't know why in my head I heard you say, I don't know why you went Russian there, but I dig it.
I did say that.
You did okay. That's what okay. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I said, I don't know why you went Russian there, but I dig it.
I like being Russian.
I
like being Russian.
I've never been good at Russian
voices.
Like? What? A zombie. Your name is Zombie, zombie. I said hello, zombie. There's a guy in the chat. Zombie. Well, I think I was gonna say that I thought it was weird that someone had the name Zombie. And like somebody got that.
Guy, I'm a zombie.
Well, yeah, but his name is Zombie. Like his name is just, there's no numbers. There's no gimmick. His name is just Zombie.
That's cool.
Oh,
what a name. Wow, that's pretty cool. You're the only person on YouTube with the name Zombie.
Well, without numbers, probably. I mean, I don't know the rules. Come on, cook pork chop, save me. I mean, mutton.
It's pretty epic.
I'm on
Are you the first person to name yourselves a zombie?
We don't know. We're focusing way too much on zombie.
Well, I like zombies.
Zombie said lol because I set myself on fire. Fuck you, zombie. You're mean. But back to the recap. So, the next thing that gets announced. Well, actually, we're not going in any order. But this leads into my thing. So, if you had to pick a first-party character, it would be Crystal.
Yes.
I would pick Rhyme from Xenoblade Chronicles. Which leads into the thing I'm most excited about. Xenoblade Chronicles is getting a remake for the Switch. And just like SpongeBob SquarePants Rehydrated before it, it will be including cut content from the game. So it's going to have more shit. It's also a full-on HD remake, so the terrible butt-ugly renders of the past, now we got the sexy anime boys. Honestly, I literally saw this and you can ask people who live with me, I literally said at the top of my lungs, fucking yeah, baby!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby.
Well, I think if you watch my old... I guess when I'm really excited, I say the word baby. Because if you watch my old reaction videos, when they're teasing the Smash ballot, I literally say to Iwata, what are you teasing, baby? I just call people baby when I'm excited.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Wait, if you crouch on magma bricks, you don't take damage?
is
Zombie
that
might be fucking with me, but I kind of want to test that.
I'm going to test it as well.
You go test it then. You be the guinea pig. I'm in the nether with a silk touch pickaxe. It's probably a good idea I don't die right now.
I have magma blocks.
Well, good.
Quite a bit of magma blocks.
But, yeah, so in my opinion...
It works.
It works?
Thanks, zombie.
Thanks, zombie! I see magma
You're
blocks.
so
I'm
smart.
trying this shit.
I like zombies.
Dude, zombie, this is awesome. Thanks. This is like when I learned you could dye water if it's in cauldrons. It's just like, whoa, this thing about this game I've been playing for years that I don't know.
Right?
And that's always a good. Alright, I've currently got a stack and 8 of nether quart ore. And this pickaxe is almost gone. So you're welcome, brah.
Yay!
But the next game.
You don't need too much of that. I mean, I don't know how much of it I'm gonna use in a build. Actually,
Who knows?
I might have a plan for that.
I also had thought about opening an ore store, just because I thought the name sounds funny.
The ore store.
Yeah, the ore store. So, I'm also getting some ore for myself. Because by far, I think this is the coolest looking ore. What?
What all can you use netherwort for?
Netherwort bricks, potions.
What do they do in potions? Do they make poisons, rather?
I don't remember. I just heard a guest and I should leave.
That was a funny sound. I'm gonna slip. It's dark again. I like your sounds, polar bear. You're cute.
Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I can think of no reason that the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot.
I have gunpowder.
It's from V for Vendetta. That's Kyle's favorite movie, and he made me watch it the other day. I liked it, but there was this one scene I really hated.
What scene?
It's this scene where it's revealed that he's the one who's been torturing Natalie Portman. And I just yelled at the top of my lungs, "You, this whole time, are opposing the government because they did this bullshit to you, and you thought that was wrong, and now you're like an agent trying to destroy the government. But you're gonna do it to someone who you love? Hypocrite, asshole, lunatic."
He's crazy.
I kind of like, yeah, I get it, because he's actually crazy. But that just really upset me and made me dislike him.
But he is cool.
He's cool, like when he does all the V letters. Kyle can actually say a lot of the movie.
I really like the fight scene. Like, that one fight scene where he's, like, surrounded by a bunch of dudes and he kills them all.
The one at the end where he gets shot up a bunch?
Yeah, but he kills a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, in the first scene, he doesn't really kill the Fingerman, so I was kind of thinking that maybe he was going to be an actual hero and not kill, but then he killed.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Although I do like V as a character.
He is cool. I like his outfit. His costume.
Alright, I'm going to get 2 stacks, and then I'll head out. Start figuring my way back home. But I've said the next game a couple times. No, actually, I want to keep talking about Xenoblade. Xenoblade is literally my favorite game. Like, I know I've said that before, but in terms of story, Xenoblade is the best game I've ever played. And I am very excited to play through it again with some new content. A little bit of advice, though, if you plan to play it. Don't get a job. Don't get a girlfriend. Don't do anything.
It's a very long game.
It's a not only is it a very long game in terms of just the main story, but all of the side quests add to the main story. Like, all of them are important. So if you want to know the full story, you have to do all the side quests.
Oh, there he is.
What is that game? Okay, Xenoblade Chronicles, a lot of people don't know about it. I don't even know if I can call it a turn-based RPG. It's kind of a turn-based RPG, but also with real-time elements to it. So it is both a real-time RPG and a turn-based RPG. And it has one of the best stories ever put to video game. Highly recommend it. I'm gonna get the definitive edition when it comes out. I hope to God it gets a steelbook, because I was gonna buy the originals. Like, I haven't played Xenoblade 2, sadly, but God, I just want to play the new Xenoblade. And Reyn is like the best character in the game. He's Shulk's best friend. Which, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, Shulk from Smash Brothers, that's the game he's from. Reyn is my favorite character in the game. And this game is going to be coming out around the time that Fighter Pack 2 would be coming out. I'm just saying, if they pull a Corrin and put Reyn in Smash Brothers, Skylar, you have heard me scream for Smash Brothers characters. You have heard me gasp for Smash Bros. Characters. Skylar, you know what you haven't heard me do? You haven't heard me weep. You haven't heard me cry for Smash Bros. Characters. But if Reyn gets announced, I'm getting teary at the idea of it. Like, right now I can feel in my eyes just a little bit of, like, Reyn is in Smash Bros. If he were to get in, I think I would burst into tears of joy. I just, oh my God, that would make me so happy. But yeah, so now that I've talked about Xenoblade, once again, Skylar doesn't really know a lot about this game, so I sort of had to carry this one. But it's my favorite game ever.
Or watch it. You didn't play it either, did you? You watched somebody play it?
I started to, but then I was like, you know what? Why don't I just go play this? And at Dave's Video, Dave's Video or Game Exchange or wherever, they were stupidly selling it for like $10, even though it's like really rare. So I picked it up, and I actually did play the game. And just to say that I was impressed is an understatement. To say that I fell in love is an understatement.
You're okay.
Like, I know it sounds like I'm overhyping it, but I promise you play this and you commit yourself to it. That story is perfect. Like, that story is amazing.
Probably one of... I actually watched a video today on YouTube that was about this, like, 6 of the longest games ever, and Xenoblade was on there. It was actually Xenoblade, like the newer one, not the sequel that's like the anime style, but like the one that like
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah, that one apparently is like a 97-hour long game.
I believe like, that the one that Shulk is in, which is Xenoblade, like just Xenoblade. I may be wrong. I mean, obviously I didn't time my game. And even if I had, I'll admit it, I didn't play all the side quests. I played some of the important ones. I didn't play them all. I believe it's a 117-hour game.
Typically?
Oh, I don't think typically. I think it just is. I think that's cutscenes included.
The Xenoblade games are pretty fucking long.
Yeah, and I get to play through the first one twice.
Yay.
I mean, it is, like, not even kidding, like, this is the only video game I ever cried during. And there were scenes where I was like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? And while I was thinking what the fuck is going on, I was screaming at the top of my lungs, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, it's
You're
just a
okay,
really cool
buddy.
game, and if Ryan gets in Smash Brothers, that's amazing. It can't be Dunban, Ricky, or Fiora, because they're all in Shulk's Final Smash. But Ryan isn't. And Ryan
I
is his
mean,
best
Crom
friend.
used to be in Final Smash.
Crom still is in Robin's Final Smash.
Oh, yeah, it is
Sort of
weird.
confirms that maybe you could still do assist trophies as characters. You're doing Final Smashes as characters.
Well, what they might do if they did that is technically
Replace them
they
with
could do that.
Alphonse.
They could do that for Crystal because they could just give her the jumpsuit rather than her bikini thing, because she's wearing the bikini thing in the bikini loincloth thing
In the assist trophy.
in the assist trophy, and they could just give her the jumpsuit, like the Star Fox.
Here's why
jumpsuit.
I think they should do that. Because if you follow that logic, she also has her staff in that assist trophy.
Yeah.
Meaning, maybe you're going to follow the logic of, just don't use what she has in the assist trophy. That means we're getting another goddamn Fox clone.
I want the fucking staff as a playable fucking thing, because that would make
Yes,
things
I also
so
want
much
Crystal's staff to be a playable character in the game. Just the staff.
Yeah, just the staff. That's what
Crystal's
I meant.
staff. Crystal gets the shaft, but the staff gets in. Where you at? I got this stuff.
I'm up on top. Bring the, you can bring them all up to the top chest. And that's right next to the crafting table up here.
Staff.
Wait, what?
I give a stack for you, and I keep 74 for me.
Where are you at?
I'm in your house.
I not the mint in barrels.
I didn't put it in barrels, I put it in your chest.
Which one?
The one in your library.
Oh, the library one?
Yeah. Right here.
That works, I guess. I'll move them eventually.
I got a lot of quartz. Although now my Silk Touch pickaxe is almost
Your
broken.
microphone like cracked a minute ago, and now you're kind of muffled.
Am I? Kneel. Kneel. I don't sound it.
Sound. It cracked a minute ago.
Plugged back in. How do I sound?
It's fine. It sounds the same as what it just did. So I'm gonna guess let's just leave it like that for a minute.
How about now?
It's not changing.
Well. How about now, Scholar? Is it better now?
Not
I
really.
just put my lips up to it. Okay. But we have to continue the recap. Xenoblade Chronicles, I will suck its dick all day. One of my favorite games ever. Not Xenoblade Chronicles. Original Xenoblade. Fuck. But yeah, I am so excited.
Well, the Xeno series actually started a long time ago.
Skylar, I don't know if it's related to Xeno series.
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm just a big old dumbass. Well, Xenoblade is one of my favorite games. I don't care about these Xeno bitches. Get them out.
It's the same series, it's just not the same story.
I don't even know if it's in the same canon. I mean, it might be.
I would say
maybe maybe I just don't know. Maybe I'm uneducated. But there's a chest here. Oh yeah, I put glowstone in here. And bars. Okay, so using my pickaxe...
Hey, your microphone's better.
Oh, cool. Using my pickaxe, I'm gonna get some coal ore, and then it'll probably break. And there's only one place I know
Three
of where I can get
saplings away.
ore. To Chris's hole! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Because that's where everyone wants to go.
In the
Into
tropical
Chris's
islands
hole.
deep in Chris's hole. When I'm inside it, I lose all control. I'm looking for iron and maybe some coal. Deep in the isles of Chris's hole.
Oh, it does look cool. I like nether quartz.
I like bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon!
Bacon. You
Bacon!
Bacon. Bacon.
Jason! Jason!
Jason.
Jason! Not even
Oh,
kidding,
yeah.
the first
How's
time
that
I heard that, and he would go, Jason! Right after he said it, I'd always go, Voorhees! Voorhees!
Yeah, sounds like something you would do.
Classic Kneale. Am I right? Okay. We have to move on to the next game, but just one more time. Fucking love Xenoblade. Okay. So, the next game is a Kirby game.
Kirby.
Yeah, I'm a little confused about it. It's something Clash, and there were 4 players. And it was essentially Kirby and people with Kirby powers and Kirby weapons, and they were fighting bosses. Now here's the thing. All of the gameplay was
that one
boss
guy?
fights.
Was that one guy from the one
Marks?
Kirby game there?
Which one? Nightmare?
Like
Marks? Meta Knight?
No, like the co-op person that they added for that one Kirby game.
Oh, Spear Waddle Dee? Yarn
I
guy?
don't remember. There was a blue one that they added for one of the Kirby games, and they're like, this is now a friend of Kirby's that you can play as if you're player 2.
Well, there was a blue Kirby, but I don't know that it wasn't just a blue Kirby. Like, I don't know if it was like another dude. But it appeared to be a lot of like co-op fighting. So, this isn't what it was, but this is how I've been describing it. I've been calling it Kirby Monster Hunter.
That's kind of weird.
I
That'd be a funny way to do it.
It's them going into like a location with a boss. There appears to be very little level design, and the main focus is the fighting. I don't know about anyone else. That sounds like Monster Hunter to me.
I love Monster Hunter. Speaking of which, I want to play Monster Hunter World with you on stream.
I mean, I think I still have it.
Because I know you have it.
Out
I know you
there.
told me, like, I have that game. I was like, I want to play that game. I want to play it again soon because Iceborne's coming out, and I want to buy that and play that.
When was the last time you heard
But I
that
haven't
song?
beat the game. What?
Somewhere out there, beyond the moon. So Wolf the Raptor says, so is Wolf Boy gonna commit to this pufferfish thing?
I can't find a pufferfish.
So, Skylar, fun fact, I'm gonna turn on flying real fast. I have a pufferfish.
You have a pufferfish.
I've got a pufferfish.
I've got a pufferfish.
What I have is what I dish. I will give you my pufferfish. So one of the ways you get pufferfishes is just fishing, like with a fishing rod. So Wolf the Raptor, I'm gonna give him a pufferfish. He can prove his might. He can eat the pufferfish. I don't even know if you can eat pufferfish, but we'll see. By the way, no one in the chat has complimented the advances I made on the Hawkeye Fan Club Center. I mean the comic shop. Which I think I'm going to call Comics Without a Cause.
We're going platinum.
We're going live. But yeah, the Kirby game looked fun. It sort of looked like a boss rush game, which... I mean, I don't hate those.
A little annoying. However, they typically have those in Kirby games already.
Mm.
They typically have some sort of a boss rush kind of mode. So I don't know why they'd need a game that's all of that.
Oh, I forgot. The most important news got announced for Smash Brothers, Skylar. A brand new mode. Actually, it's not brand new. Skylar. Home Run Contest is back.
Wow. I didn't expect it to leave.
Well, it did. They said it was probably going to be the last new mode they add, which made me sad because that means Hit the Targets is gone forever.
That's a little annoying.
I fucking loved Hit the Targets. Just as a little kid when it's going, hit the targets! And you gotta go through.
Right?
And you gotta hit those targets. That was bliss. Alright. Here is the pufferfish. Oh, also, I got an army of dogs, but they kind of make the game laggy, so I might execute them later. Alright, Wolf the Raptor. Let's see if he's a true wolf boy. So that's... Oh, they also announced if you have Nintendo Online, you will be receiving a ton of classic NES or Game Boy. I don't really remember. It's just a bunch of classic games. I don't know which console this is for, but maybe when I say a few, you'll remember. The consoles, the games were Kirby Dream Land Golf Course thing that the Game Grumps played.
It's probably like SNES.
Yoshi's Island. Super Mario World.
64.
Well, I guess it's just a bunch of different games then. I think it might be Super Nintendo games. I can't remember. I'm a dumb boy. But it's a bunch of the classic games. And...
Interesting.
Essentially, instead of... You know how with PS4 you get 2 free games a year? I mean a month.
A year. Wow, what a deal.
You give us $60, you get 2.
Only 2.
Only 2. But, yeah, so... I thought that was pretty cool, because instead of getting 2 a month, as soon as you do this, you've got access to all of them. All 20 of the games that are starting off right now, you have access to. Where you at? I got your pufferfish.
I'm making a cauldron real quick.
Nah, pufferfish time. Come here.
Cauldron.
Pufferfish. Oh, I dropped it. You gotta eat this pufferfish. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Yum.
Oh, you poisoned yourself. He did it,
It's
Wolf
delicious.
the Raptor.
I am drunk.
Okay.
This is crazy.
You are really poisoned.
Oh yeah.
Are you down to half
Very
a heart?
drunk. Oh yeah.
How many levels do you have?
10.
Alright, I won't punch you. Let's see what Wolf the Raptor has to say about this. He's proud
I was very drunk.
He's proud of you.
Thank you.
Here, I'll give you a nice slap on the back.
And I don't have any milk to get rid of this poison.
You're just gonna have to
Poison
live with
4.
it. You had to live... Wait, you poison 4? How many minutes does it have?
It was 30 seconds.
Oh, it only has 30 seconds left? Oh, you have a room in here. I didn't know there was a room.
This is gonna be my kitchen.
Oh. 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 Okay, but back to the games. So yeah, bunch of N64 games coming. Okay, Neil, you gotta remember shit. I think I've talked about all of the things I really liked. But they announced more about the new Animal Crossing, which I'm not super into, and you're not super into.
I've never played Animal Crossing, but what I've heard sounds kind of fun.
What I've heard, essentially, is the way that people like it is the same way we like Minecraft, where they just view it as a very peaceful experience where they can express themselves. Which, if that's what the game does for you, hey, more power to you and more power to the game. Apparently JonTron likes it. It was on his top 10 boss fights list. For not having boss fights. He literally said, Animal Crossing doesn't have boss fights, and that's okay.
That's funny. I have 1 heart left. I healed 2 hearts. You knocked me down.
Feast on my bed. You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you! Sorry, I had the high ground and you had the low ground, so...
You knocked me off of the high ground.
You were supposed to... bring balance to the Force, not destroy it!
Every time. I had 3 hearts again, now I have 1 heart again.
Well, it's over, Anakin. I've got the high ground.
And I wish I had the Star Wars skins. I want to play as Anakin.
I mean, I think I have... hold on. Let me check. I know I have one of them. Do I have access to Obi-Wan? Which one do I have?
Who the fuck is Wat Tambor?
Okay, you knew all the names of all of the different bounty hunters. You don't get to question things.
I love the bounty hunters, though.
I do have Obi-Wan.
Who's Wat Tambor? I guess Wat Tambor must have been from the...
Eat the pufferfish, Skyler.
I'm assuming Wat Tambor's from Clone Wars.
Hondo
Ohnaka.
That's Harry Potter. I was trying to do Star Wars. I did Harry Potter. Oh, whoops. I didn't even mean to do that one. What you're saying is true, from a certain point of view. Use the Force, Skyler. It's not hard. You want to see me use the Force, Skyler?
I like the bounty hunters, though. So
do you want to see
I know
me
their
use the
names.
Force?
That guy's weird looking.
Want to see me use the Force? The Force?
Not really.
This is the Force.
That's not the Force. That's you
use
cheating.
the Force, Luke!
Pop goes the weasel.
I thought that would be the funniest way to end that.
Whoa, Kit Fisto's eyes are huge in this game.
Kit Fisto? Did you pick up some of my
Would
stuff?
have been nice if he had. I probably did. You died right next to me.
Painted everywhere. You probably
It'd be a battle droid.
Knowing my luck, you probably picked up all of my nether quartz ore. Oh wait, no, I put that shit in the chest. I think I have everything except for my sweet, sweet meats. Did you pick up my sweet meats? Alright,
nope.
Sword. I got you. I got my sword.
I didn't
But I don't have my sweet meats. I guess I may have ate them all. Okay. So, let's
I need a bucket of water.
They announced Devil May Cry 2 is coming to the Switch along with a handful of other ports.
Devil May Cry 2 sucks though. It's the worst one of the games.
Yeah, everybody says that. That's the big impression I got after watching it.
That's the worst one of the five actual Devil May Cry games, because you can't really count the reboot, because it kind of sucked. I mean, I loved it. The gameplay was great, but it was not Devil May Cry.
Oh, actually, there is... Okay, so there's some more news. Your dog is singing tonight.
Come on, buddy.
He is in.
I took you out, so I don't know what you're doing that for.
What's your favorite Zelda game? I haven't actually played a lot of Zelda games.
My favorite Zelda game is...
Way to just cut me off there, bitch! As I was saying, my favorite Zelda game is probably Majora's Mask. I really like the aesthetic, and I like some of the story. You can talk now!
I never played Majora's Mask. My favorite one is Twilight Princess.
I mean, I hear a lot of people like that one. That dog! He no like his cage. But... Oh, whoops. Flying's still on. Oh, and I'm still Obi-Wan. Use the Force, Luke. I've never been a big Zelda guy, but that new fucking game looks awesome.
Yeah, I
Zombie
like
Raptor likes Twilight Princess too.
It's a very good game. I like the art style, like the darker approach to it.
That's what I've been
Breath of the
calling it.
Ganondorf.
Yeah, Breath of the Ganondorf. Because in the trailer it shows him like breathing his first breath after being revived.
First death.
He's breathing in his death.
First death. It's first death.
First of many.
I mean,
with
I guess.
So the remake is coming out of that one Zelda game, and it looks all toy, and that's pretty cool. Apparently Kirby is an enemy in it, which I guess was in the original. Yeah, Link's Awakening. Apparently Kirby was a boss battle in the original.
I've never played that one. That was the Game Boy one.
People call him Dark Kirby, but it's just an orange Kirby.
That one was the one that was on the Game Boy.
But some news that might make you the happy Skylar. They have announced that the next amiibos coming out are Ivysaur, Squirtle, and Snake.
Snake.
And I sort of assumed he'd probably be on your hunt list.
I do like Snake.
I do like Snake. He's a danger who just refuses to call snakes snakes. They will only call them danger noodles. I prefer my snakes to be liquid, thank you very much.
Liquid's a dick.
What's your favorite Pokemon game? Asks Wolf the Raptor.
My favorite Pokemon game is Emerald.
So my answer's a little complex. My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Gale of Darkness.
Never played that one. I wanted to though, because it was
my
cool.
favorite.
It's the only dark Pokemon in video game.
Also, it's like a 3D open world, like freaking.
Yeah, it looked fucking dope.
It
and
was. It was really good. I remember one of the first, like, cool. It's the reason Umbreon's my favorite Pokemon. Because she was my first. The Pokemon you start with in that game is an Eevee, and as soon as I started the game, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't understand anything, and I accidentally evolved my Eevee, like, very first level, into an Umbreon. So the whole rest of the game I had an Umbreon.
I love Umbreon.
I mean, I grew attached. Oh, yeah, so that's something else I was going to say. In terms of Pokemon game, like, my favorite one is, Gale of Darkness. But in terms of game that has the name Pokemon on it, I fucking love the Mystery Dungeon series. I
like the
really
Pokemon Ranger games. Those were fun.
I liked Pokemon Ranger too, even though it was just kind of different.
It was very different. It was kind of just spin circles. But, I mean, it was fun.
Well, I've now realized that I'm once again not doing things.
I liked
so
that
I'm
you
gonna
could
go
get
back to the
Gardevoirs
Nether.
on the second one. My team was full of Gardevoir. At one point.
Gardevoir exclusive. In case you don't know, Gardevoir is Scally's favorite.
Except for the, I think, Plusle. What I had.
I'm kind of weird about what my favorite Pokemon is. Because on one hand, I love Gardevoir. But on the other hand, I am the human incarnation of Munchlax. Like, I am Munchlax. So Munchlax...
Didn't you get Munchlax once?
Yeah,
for your mystery dungeon?
So here's the thing, and I swear to God this is true. I kept... So out of all of the options, Munchlax and Cyndaquil were my favorite. And you get to pick your partner, and I would always pick Cyndaquil. However...
I wanted to be a Railu.
Well, okay, so my thought is... So, I kept taking it intentionally trying to get fucking Munchlax. Like, I would just lie on the questions and pick things that I thought would get me a Munchlax. And I just kept not getting Munchlax, so I was like, fine, fuck it. I'll take the quiz one more time, and I'll actually answer the questions I would answer, and I'll just commit to whoever it is. I do it, I get Munchlax. And I thought it was so weird, because I was intentionally, like, answering, like, when I was trying to get Munchlax, I was intentionally answering, like, I would just eat all food everywhere, and essentially playing myself as a glutton. And it didn't work. But the one time I answer truthfully and be like, I'm a really generous guy, it's like, well, obviously you're a Munchlax.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
I've only played one of the Mystery Dungeon games.
I played one...
I don't think I beat it. I might beat it.
Here's the thing. I think I played Explorers of Time or the other one. Okay, so there's Explorers of Time and then there's Explorers of another one. I don't know what the other one is called. But I played one, got to the very end, couldn't beat it, and then years later came back and beat it. Then I played Pokemon Explorers of Sky.
I played the one that I played on a GBA emulator.
Yeah, apparently, like, people keep telling me this. There's a whole nother story on Game Boy with Pokemon Dungeon, and I've been like, well, I gotta go back eventually and play it. And apparently, the newest one, which is like Ultimate Pokemon, or Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, that one's apparently got a different story too. So I gotta go back and play that one. I just gotta play them all, man. But the one I really like, which is the one I completed, and I think it's Time. Or it might have been Sky, because I remember unlocking the extra episodes, which adds, like, backstory to some of the side characters, which...
I know, I know Tristan played a lot of those.
I like the ending, because, first of all, the ending isn't actually the ending. It's just one ending, and then there's, like, it's the ending of the main story. And then there's another main story where you had to go do stuff with Palkia. But the main villain is, apparently there's a thing that's going to drive Darkrai insane. Dialga insane. And well, Darkrai's in the game.
Darkrai.
The main villain is a Duskanair. The main villain of the story is the final evolution of a Duskull. Like, he's definitely... Yeah, Duskanair. And he's definitely like... Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I'll just give you a little intro into what the game is. You wake up, and your character is essentially like, where am I? What's going on? And the only thing your character knows is that they are a human. But now they're a Pokemon.
and they can speak to the other Pokemon who also have a town. And you get to team up with the Pokemon, and it's really interesting because you still level up like a Pokemon, and you learn new moves like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
But it's like a dungeon crawler, so you're like going around, and things will come at you and attack you, and you'll have you and your follower that can attack in turns. They take turns to hit you. You can either use one of your attacks, and then you get to choose what attack your partner does.
We have beaten the Wither.
Automatically setting a partner.
It's just good. It's a good game.
We've beat the Wither twice, actually.
We beat the Wither twice, and if we wanted to, we have enough heads to do it a third time. Oh, also, Skylar, so you gave me a request about making wolf banners?
Yes.
I have news about that. It can be done. However, you'd have to sacrifice your creeper head.
You have to have creeper heads to make them?
You have to. And I have two creeper heads. One of them is... Hold on, let me check my audio.
It's fine now. It's just been clicking.
I'll buy a new headset in the future. Maybe I'm clicking, because I make like a click noise. Like
no, it's like the microphone's like shorting out for a second.
Oh, well, if it's an issue, then I'll just...
What did you just knock down, cat?
But yeah, I need a creeper head to do it. Yeah, so Animal Crossing. That looks okay.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to go creeper hunting in my world.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna need those.
Yep. Animal Crossing looks okay. I'm not super interested in it. I mean, I like it, I guess. It doesn't look bad. I like that Tom Nook is in charge now.
Well, Tom Nook used to be the mayor anyway. The only one you were the mayor was the last one, New Leaf or whatever.
And then Tom Nook like is just like a discount guy who gives you loans. And you get involved in his sex trafficking business.
And I run this bitch.
I mean, in the Ego-Raptor version, which should be the canon version of Animal Crossing as far as I'm concerned. Yes, we have beaten the Wither a couple times. Just to finish my thoughts, the final boss fight of Dialga, I remember I finally beat Dialga, like Dark Dialga, in a hospital. I was in a hospital waiting room, and I finally beat it. And it was like a really dramatic thing that we were there for, but I just remember being so proud of myself while waiting to find out if like a family member was still alive. Just like no matter what happened the rest of that day, I did something I was proud of. Goodbye, gravel. Oh wait, there's actual blocks underneath of it. Oh, not for that one. That one was deceptive. I found Jaren's portal.
Mine's hidden in a box.
I already found yours a while ago. I don't want to use yours because that will do the glitch.
Not to teleport
because yours
you.
is closed. It'll teleport me, but it will spawn another nether portal in your backyard.
I see.
Oh, being fired on by ghasts. Cool.
Ah, your microphone keeps popping at me and it's scary.
Here, I'll try unplugging it again. I mean, it might just be time for a new headset. Never know.
Didn't you buy that one from a dollar store?
Usually, I buy them from the dollar store, and they're so good. Like, I'm not kidding, the dollar store ones last... They don't last too long, but they're really good quality, so I don't really give a shit. This one is not as good a quality as those. However, it lasts longer. I got this at Five Below.
Well, Five Below is not a bad one. Five Below is a pretty good choice.
I mean, this is an actual headset.
Where I got my controller charger from.
Oh, does it work well?
Yeah, I mean it charges the controller, so that's all that really matters.
Okay, so
it's like
I'm
the same
sort
thing
of running out
for PlayStation for $10 for $5, so $5 cheaper.
As I think I said when I started talking about it, this isn't a proper recap. I just wanted to tell Skylar about the highlights and the things I cared about, and I mentioned everything I could remember, but I think that is the end of the Nintendo talk. However, to sort of end it off, I guess we could talk about what we hope to see from Nintendo from the future, because I don't know about you, but I want more first-party characters in Smash. Like, I loved getting Banjo, Joker, and all them. I think they're excellent additions, but I think Nintendo has to go back to its own library now for a little bit, and maybe get some of those, like, guys, where the fuck is Gino? Like, why haven't you put Gino in the game yet?
There's two different, you could also do,
Ryan?
I mean, Shantae's not one of theirs, but I feel like Shantae could actually make it into the game now.
I mean, here's the thing, and I've said this a couple times. If they were going to put anybody from the indie scene in, it was going to be Shovel Knight. Because he got voted for like crazy.
Now.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing I should tell you. So, an indie character technically got into Smash Brothers has a Mii costume. And it's Sans from Undertale.
I saw that. I thought that was weird.
The thing I like about it is with none of the other Mii costumes is this the way. But with Sans, he comes with one music track, and it's Megalovania.
That's kind of funny.
I mean, I like it because, you know, has Mimi and has, like, overplayed Megalovania is, that's dope-ass fight music. Just going like, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
It's also a kind of a meme now. There are two traders at my house right now. I could kill this trader and kill this llama. Okay, is it me? Are you? Where are you right now? Where are you right now, Neil? Okay.
Well, as everybody stopped cringing,
at
my Megalovania.
I would like to say that the wandering traders in this texture pack happen to look a lot like the merchant from Resident Evil 4.
Skylar, did you just say Resident of Evil?
I said Resident Evil 4.
I heard Resident of Evil.
Nah.
Hi, I am a resident of the Eternal Vigilant Institute League.
But I could kill this villager.
Of evil, if you will.
I could kill this villager, and his lead would just make this llama drop and die. Because this llama's like hanging off the ledge.
Hey, you want to kill a llama? You be my guest. I'm not gonna do it.
I like killing llamas.
In my butt. Leave me alone, Wither Skeleton. I'm weak. I need to eat my berries. So yeah, I guess that's the end of our... Well, actually, let's just talk about what we'd like to see from Nintendo in the future, besides Smash stuff. Because, I mean, normally I request Luigi's Mansion 3 here, but that's coming out now. So, instead, I will request that they please give that Xenoblade game, you know, that game that just happens to be one of my favorite games ever. I hope that it gets a Steelbook. That's my big request, because I would love... Oh, hi, Skeleton. I would just love to own it. I will pay the monies. I know you want more Star Fox shit.
Yeah.
And more Metroid shit. But where the fuck is Metroid Prime 4?
Where's Metroid Prime 4? Exactly. That's what I'm wondering. I was like, I hope they announce something about Metroid Prime 4, and I'm like,
oh, controller's dying.
it's taking forever.
Yeah,
dude, I want that game so bad. Then again, the longer they take, the more time it takes me to get me my Switch, so I can actually play it.
Think about it this way. A lot of people don't remember this. Breath of the Wild took like 5 years. And when it came out, how awesome was that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So just hopefully that's what Metroid Prime is going to be. Also, where the fuck is F-Zero?
Metroid Prime. I'm hoping with Metroid Prime 4 they kind of do the planet traveling thing that they did in Metroid Prime 3.
Mm.
But they flesh it out a little bit more, so it's not just an area. It's kind of I would fucking love it if it was almost open world, because that would be fucking that would just be amazing. Because
an open world 3D
Metroid game. Because Metroid Prime is the first person one.
Oh shit.
So you can explore the area and you're like in the world.
Oh,
you're not just seeing her there. And you can pretty much go wherever the fuck you want.
Sorry to interrupt you, Sky. Just keep going. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute.
That might be why it's taking so long, though, because if you're gonna build worlds like that in a Metroid style, you're gonna need fuck tons of puzzles, because those games were pretty much all puzzle. Because there was like hidden rooms, hidden stairways that you didn't even know were there, because you have to go in your morph ball, blow it up with a power bomb, and then speed run through it. Just the amount of shit you can do in Metroid is crazy, and then doing that with a whole planet would be amazing. Several whole planets would be amazing. I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Also, just real fast, I figured out how to do that bird logo that Zero Suit Samus has on her boob.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Did you?
I've been experimenting on it in my downtime.
Nice.
It will be the best banner ever.
Ha 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 ha. You're funny.
You know, I had a transition of something else. Yeah, go Pete. I had a transition of something else to talk about once we were done with the Nintendo shit, but I have forgotten it because I'm a professional. So, I'm going to try to just think of shit to talk about. I mean, I don't really have a plan for this Minecraft episode. I never did. It was really up in the air whether or not we were actually even going to do it. But we decided to do it, and that's what we're doing. So, we're doing it. Oh yeah, It Chapter 2 is coming out this weekend. I gotta pre-order my ticket for that tomorrow. Because it's in like a day. And that's actually the movie of me and Kyle's friendship. We became true friends while watching that movie. So, that's our movie. We're gonna do it together. Just like sex. You can't do sex alone, because if you do it alone, it's masturbation. Or, well, no. I almost made a very inappropriate joke about animals. Not gonna do it, because even then, it's not technically alone. Also, I had some retractions from our D23 video, because apparently there was more stuff that I just didn't bring up. The big one being, oh, I can talk about Marvel What If when Skylar gets back, because they showed some shit. But the big one I forgot, which the chat chewed me out for, is I forgot to mention the new Muppet Show coming, which is like a road trip unscripted thing, which I think is very interesting for the Muppets. I mean, I love the Muppets, so obviously I'm gonna watch it. We're all in this together. TV show's gonna blow. It will suck, and we already know. Yeah, High School Musical, the series is gonna be awful. It's gonna be dumb. It's a dumb idea. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. I am alone. My friend Skylar left me alone, and now I don't know what to talk about. Chat, ask more questions. The chat left. I'm alone. Help. Help, viewer. Please. Please, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for a life without my best friend. The Skylar. My one true savior.
Heh.
Okay, that was good timing. I don't know what you heard, but I was essentially like, I'm not ready to do this stream without my one true best friend, Skylar, my lord and savior. And then you just come in and go, heh. And now I am alone no longer.
Woo!
So, someone else that came out today.
You're okay, buddy.
Your dog wants bacon. He just wants bacon.
He just wants the bacon.
God damn it! I set myself on fire again. I'm right next to the portal. Fuck.
Fuck.
And now my witch is laughing at me. Because of course she is. Stupid bitch. Stop laughing at me, Broomhilda!
She's a witch, not a bitch.
She's both. No, my stuff just burned up. I literally had to watch it. Well, I lost my sword. The good thing is, it looks like I got the majority of the stuff I came here and mined. Ooh, my sword survived. It was the stone sword that burned up that I got from killing a wither guy.
Kitty.
But something else we can chat about is today it was officially leaked some of the episodes of Marvel What If, and some footage was shown. You want to know about them?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so the first one is one we already kind of knew. And that is, instead of Captain America, like Steve Rogers becoming Captain America, what if Peggy Carter became Captain America? What we didn't know, though...
that actually happened in the comics. Are we gonna see Captain Britain in those and stuff?
I don't know. But what we didn't see, though...
Because he was a part of that in the actual...
Hear me out. Hear me out. So, what the leaked screenshot that's popping up shows Steve Rogers without the super soldier serum. So this is skinny Steve Rogers in an ironmonger like Iron Man suit. So I've been calling it, what if Peggy was Captain America, and what if Steve was the first Iron Man?
Interesting.
Which is cool because one of the episodes I wanted them to do is to see Spider-Man Homecoming. So I'm going to give a light spoiler. Mysterio has a connection to Tony Stark in a way. So I wanted to see, what if Quentin Beck was Iron Man? And I also wanted to see, what if Artem Zola became Vision? But instead, we're getting one that I never could have predicted, Skylar. I never could have predicted this. What if T'Challa was the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy?
That's weird.
And it shows T'Challa in a jacket with the Black Panther, like, claw things on it. But besides that, he is completely dressed as Star-Lord.
That's kind of funny.
And everybody has dubbed this, what if Black Panther was Star-Lord? And while I think that's a very weird idea, I'm excited to see.
Cool.
That's creative. The big one, which we kind of knew this was going to happen, is you're going to do Marvel What If, you have to do this. Confirmed. We're getting Marvel What If zombies. We're getting Marvel zombies.
I love that. I love that story. It's gonna be weird without Spidey, though.
I mean, we don't know if he's not gonna be there. Like, we don't know. Maybe they already filmed some. We don't know. But the one scene we have is Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, fighting a zombie Captain America. So whatever's going on, it appears that Bucky is not a zombie. Also, something that was a little shock to me, I don't know, I guess I just naturally assumed it was going to be 2D animation. It's CG. It actually looks kind of similar to how they animated Star Wars The Clone Wars. Which I gotta say is some damn good animation, so I
love the Clone
mind. Oh yeah, when I get Disney Plus, that's one of the things I'm gonna catch up on. The Clone Wars, Rebels, and... I mean...
Weren't they talking about bringing back Clone Wars for another season?
Not only were they talking about it, Skylar, that's confirmed. It is going to be on Disney Plus with a completely new season. Which is weird. It's going to be weird for me, because I remember watching it on Cartoon Network. Like, yeah. I remember getting my dinner, sitting down on my couch, turning on Cartoon Network, and watching an episode of Clone Wars. Specifically this one episode with Kit Fisto and Grievous.
Mm-hmm. Where Kit Fisto grabs a second lightsaber.
Yeah, which came from the guy from the same race as Admiral Akbar who died.
Yeah, and then he's fucking like destroying as doesn't use two lightsabers.
I really like General Grievous. So anytime General Grievous gets to actually do stuff,
he actually beats he actually beats General Grievous in that.
Oh, he does. He beats his ass. And Count Dooku like is even like, "Oh, whoa. You killed Kit Fisto? Yeah. That's really cool." And then Grievous is like, actually no, Kit Fisto got away." And Dooku's just like, "The fuck, man. This is disappointing. What is wrong with you?"
Yeah, Kit Fisto's actually a really strong Jedi. What you doing over there, Brando? I see you by my place. That looked funny on my screen. He just dropped down. He's like, "I'm not here, what are you talking about?"
Hey. You want to buy some weed?
I want to kill this chicken is what I want to do. You stole my chicken stuff. What do you drop?
Weed. Would you like to buy it?
Did you drop a feather?
It dropped weed.
Whoa, that is weird to watch.
What?
When you eat, it floats up.
Well, my hunger bar is full now. Hit me. Give it a minute. Okay, let's get a good shot of me. There we go. Right. Yeah, it sort of goes into the sky. That's how Javas work. I mean Javas. That's how Jawas work.
Javas. Did that chicken drop a feather?
Yeah.
I've been trying to farm feathers.
Drop 2 feathers.
Oh, sweet. I need feathers.
The two shows I really want to watch, because I feel like I've sort of like cheated myself a bit, is I really want to catch up on Clone Wars, which I would sort of watch bi-curiously. Like, I would go into it vicariously, not bi-curiously. Those are two different things. But, you know, I would blow a dude and then I'd watch Star Wars. A tradition. But I would always sort of casually watch Star Wars The Clone Wars. There's this one episode with just stormtroopers that is awesome. One of them is named like Fives.
Really good.
So cool.
Fives is like one of the best. I liked Rex a lot. Rex was pretty awesome.
Rex was always my favorite, and apparently Rex is in
Rebels. Yep.
Which I really like, because my whole thing was, hey, I like Rex, but eventually he's going to kill.
He actually meets up with Ahsoka.
Yeah, I said that a few times while watching the show to Sebastian. I'm like, well, I like Rex, but eventually he's going to betray and kill a bunch of people. And then it's like revealed in Rebels. He's one of the only ones that doesn't. He didn't. He fucking stayed true and he became a rebel, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, Rex. Fuck yeah. Although Commander Cody...
One of the only ones that didn't.
Commander Cody becomes one.
Yeah, I don't care
He was
too
like
much for
Obi-Wan's guy. Well, I liked Cody because he was friends with Rex. So he liked Rex, he kind of had to like Cody. Ooh! What a pretty flower.
I liked, Rex was my favorite out of the Clone Wars people, because I thought he was cool because he had like the 2 blasters and everything.
I mean, I like the Boba Fett episodes. My favorite character from the goddamn Clone Wars was Cad Motherfucking Bane. Because that cool. Shit, oof. I mean, my God,
he
just seeing that guy
stole a Jedi holocron.
Mm-hmm. That guy with his fucking hat, his fucking cape, his guns. He had like an event. They were like, we're gonna premiere 3 episodes, one each on like 3 days in a row. Each day you're gonna get a new episode, and they're all about Cad Bane. Skylar, turn around. I love you.
That is a pretty flower.
I love you. You were trying to hit me with thorns. Look, I am one with the bush out! Skylar, look. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm a flower. I'm a flower. You can't see me.
There's a drowned somewhere around here.
Out there. Beyond the moon.
Under the ground.
Wait, I'm saying beyond the moon, and you're just like, under the ground. It's not beyond the moon.
There's a drowned. There's a drowned under the ground.
In the bottom of the sea. Hey, Skylar.
There's a drowned under the ground in the hole in the bottom of the sea.
There's a
drowned in the ground in the hole. Wait, hang on.
And the flop on the log, and the frog in the bottom of the hole.
There's a drowned in the ground in the hole in the bottom of the sea.
There's a drowned in the ground in the hole in the bowl in the frog on the bog in the bog, kill me! In the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
What I have of my grand hall?
Sure.
Grand hall, for one. And then we got the kitchen over here.
I'm pressing your tables.
Thank you. You're floating on my tables is what you were doing. It's my kitchen. That's not completely finished yet. Mostly finished.
Oh, you have a fine assortment of edible blaze rods for me to eat.
It's my food. in items and such.
You trapped me. I have a goof.
I need to figure out what's going on with these other two floors.
I have a goof.
You have a goof what?
I
What's
have a
your
goof.
goof?
Well, I gotta find someone first. God fucking damn it. Okay. Do you have any chests here with stuff in them? Where do you keep your valuables?
My stuffs are still up on top of the mountain.
Good, I'm gonna go loot you.
Why you do that?
I have a goof. I have a goof. Give me all the money in your wallet, please. Trust me, it'll be real funny. Alright. Alright. I got it. Let's go. I can do my goof.
What a goof.
You'll see. I got a goof. Now, Skylar, I've got to ask. Why is the water got semen in it? Ah!
That's a bad goof.
There, now it's... Well, still kind of gray.
I
like how when I go into third person, you can only see the top of my head, and it kind of looks like poop. Skylar, look at this view. Look at me beyond the cauldron. It's just poop.
Fuck.
Let me get rid of my fucking let me get rid of my HUD for a second, so the audience can see. No HUD. It's just poop. It's only poop.
Get in the cauldron. I want to see what it looks like when you either swim or just get in the cauldron.
I'm trying.
Crouch. There you go.
Pay no attention to the magical moving piece of shit. Boop, boop. Boop,
That's kind of funny.
boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
You're an Octorok. You're an Octorok now.
Boop, boop.
You're just a shit. You just Octorok with a shit.
Boop. Well, we always knew I was a shithead, let's be honest. Boop, boop.
It's pretty funny.
I should just change the name of the episode to Boo Boop. The fuck? Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
You know what, Skylar? You know what we should do now? I'm feeling kind of hungry. Let's play Hunger Games.
I guess so.
Well, I just pressed the button, so we kind of have to.
Alright. I don't know why you call
but
it
yeah,
Hunger
the
Games.
two shows
Kinda
I really...
just,
I didn't finish. The two shows I really want to watch, and like, because I was only vicariously mentioned... vicariously interested in them as a child, are, Young Justice and Clone Wars. Because I saw a lot of... The fuck?
I didn't watch it all the time, but I liked it. I can't remember.
For some reason, it auto made me a Steve when I
don't remember.
into this world.
I don't remember. Aqualad or...
Were you about to say
The other
Mermalad earlier when you were going Mer?
I was gonna call him Merlad. I'm like, that's not his name.
Merlad.
Merlad.
Sup? It is I, Merlad.
Merlad.
Okay, so it's not giving me the option to display my HUD anymore. So...
Oops.
I really hope that my HUD just isn't gone now. Oh, there's the user interface. Okay, display HUD. There we go. The round's gonna start in 19 seconds. But yeah, those are the two shows I really want to catch up on. Get into it.
I liked Martian Manhunter's niece or whatever.
That is cool. Megan. Fun fact, in Supergirl, it's not his niece, it's his girlfriend, and I fucking hated that. I was really pissed off about that.
Oh, this is the big one, ain't it?
Yeah, this is the one where we're tiny little boys. I stole your shit.
Hit. Okay, I can deal with this. I'm on slime.
You're a slimy boy. Oh, this music is so epic. Oh, it actually got epic.
This literally led to nothing.
I'm invisible. I'm invisible.
Now that's parkour.
Skelly, you're not listening. I'm invisible.
I heard you.
But you're not acknowledging my supremacy.
Pork chops looks like shoes.
Everybody on my view just saw that comedic failure. Hey. So I actually jumped up right behind you, took a swing, and whiffed it. Hey. How you doing? Hey, fuck you, buddy!
Hey, fuck you, you bitch!
Ya bitch! Snowballs!
What?
Snowballs! You know what they're good for? Pushing you off cliffs! I'm out of snowballs.
What else is good for pushing people off cliffs?
I don't want to know. Swiftness potion. Yeah. I'm speedy now. Yeah, I'm a swift boy. Ah! Did you just hit me in the butt?
I did.
Stop it. You just stay over there.
Get some help.
Ah, my butt! That's actually in my head, just so you're aware.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hi, I'm Michael Jordan.
Ah, God fucking damn it. Yeah!
Hi, how's it going?
I'm Mike Tyson. I don't know why this is my Mike Tyson voice. Hi, everybody. Whoa! Skylar, don't go over there.
Why not?
Just don't do it. Don't go over there, Skylar. Skylar, don't go over there.
Ow.
I told you not to go over there. There's lava over there. There's a lot of lava over there. Come here so I can slay you.
Hey.
Come be slain. I wish for you to be slewn. Wait, I have a shovel. What's it do? Ah! TNT! I got you now. Wait, what? Ah! Why? Ow! Where are we even going?
I don't know.
Ah! God damn it! Oh, you son of a bitch. I see what you're doing. I'm staying right here. I'm gonna go get other chests. Fuck you. Fuck you and your religion. You worship snails. That's not natural. The round ends in 60 seconds, Skylar, and I've done more damage, so I'm gonna win if you don't kill me in 60 seconds.
That doesn't make sense.
It makes sense when there's a lot more people. Ow, hey, did you just hit me? How did you get... Ow, well... Hey, what? Oh no.
Bye.
Audio, Kneale. I'm coming in fine.
Funny.
I'm coming in fine.
Now you're kind of muffled again.
I can't hear it in the... Okay, the stream audio sounds fine, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can hear you now, so...
Well, good.
You're like, yeah, I'm gonna win, and then you just hit me.
Fuck you.
I got a bow with infinity on it, so I was just shooting that.
That's some bullshit. For whatever the reason, it's only giving me the option to pick Shrunk and the Halloween map. Why? Select maps. Okay, those just happen to be the only ones I had on at the time. So let me turn on everything so it can be fully random. Oh, running out of time. There, they're all on. And of course!
It's always this one.
I don't know. I literally thought about, as I was doing it, should I unselect the Fallout packs? And then was like, nah, there's no way it's gonna do it again.
It's like, buy our game. We're Bethesda.
Shut up, Bethesda. I like stealing your chest.
What? Okay. That's a thing, apparently. I don't know what that does, but it's a thing. I don't even know what... What the fuck?
Uh-oh. I almost killed myself.
Don't do that.
I mean... I was trying to, like, go into a different view. That way I could spy on you and see what you were doing, while also going up a ladder. Daisy Duke. Did you ever watch the original, like, Dukes of Hazzard TV show?
Oh. The original what?
The original Dukes of Hazzard TV show.
No.
Whatever, man. Ooh! These boots have feather falling. What do these boots have?
That's perfect, Kneale.
Depth Strider. I want feather falling, please.
I do a lot of parkour, I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't make those noises when I do parkour. Hello, fuckface. How do you do? Out, you bitch! Oh, I'm out of arrows. Ow!
You bitch!
Ya bitch!
Ya bitch!
What does the shovel do? It's got a lot of knockback. I may not have arrows anymore, but I have snowballs!
Whoa, fun.
Don't knock it till you try it. Hey, whoa, I just want to have some fun with snow. Whoop! Whoop! Well, those weren't even close to you. I have feather falling, so these should theoretically save me if I fall. Good luck, Sky. I've turned myself invisible. You're unable to see me, Skylar. I'm invisible. There's an arrow right where I am. Great. Cool.
I can't see you.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I fell. Yep, I fell. Thanks, feather falling. So useful.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hey. I'm doing fine. Stop.
Can you hit me?
Well, apparently
No.
not, and I only had one arrow.
Woo!
Whoa! What was that? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm just trying to eat dinner. Hey, you set ablaze. Swiftness potion.
Because, you know, listening to this music is the best thing to do whenever you're trying to kill your friends.
I mean, whenever I'm trying to kill my friends, I just listen to na 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 na. Skylar,
I missed.
you didn't. Although I have a thing called absorption right now, so I don't think you affected me. Burn! 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 Oh, you bitch! Yay!
Boy.
Yay!
How ironic would it have been if I would have killed you with a stick with sharpness on it?
That would have upset me greatly. Alright, I'm just gonna unequip the Fallout maps. So let's go into the thing. Battle settings. Select maps. Let's turn off the Fallout ones. They get a little too much screen time. So fun fact, weirdly enough, the most common of all of the Smash Bros. The most common... I don't want to set the world on fire.
Wait, aww. I was about to jump off. It's the festive one.
Weird fact, the most common amiibo I've seen is frickin' Pichu. And the rarest one, the one I've never seen, but I really fucking want, is Piranha Plant.
What the fuck? Where are we? What
Christmas.
the hell is going on?
We're in Christmas.
I'm in the ground.
Well, hopefully that gets fixed.
I am literally not...
What? Are you okay? This is a dog.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Oh shit, hey! Oh, you're dying.
Wow. Hey, I'm alive, but I have one heart. That's ridiculous. Okay, cool. What the fuck's going on? Oh.
Come on, Skylar, get some stuff. Ah! Skylar, come on, get some stuff. Come on. You keep looking at the... Skylar, wait, before you hit me, before you do anything, look at this dog face. Ow! You were supposed to look at the dog face first. Alright, I'll let you go off on your own. That way you can properly get some stuff. Oh wow, the flowers look like gingerbread man, nutcrackers, and arrows.
I'm gonna die because I can't eat anything.
Why can't you eat? Do you not have food? I have food.
I have 0 food.
I can give you food. I see you. I'll come give you food. Never mind. We'll just not count that one.
That was stupid.
I had fun.
This is why I don't like Hunger Games.
It was one glitch.
It's happened before.
It should happen to people who aren't you. Well, fine. You know what? I've got something else we can do. Something we've never done on the stream before. I'm gonna send you a request, and why don't you join me? There are the goddamn pleasure plates, so why pleasure plates? Skylar, come join me on the pleasure plates. What? They do disappear when you step on them, but why? Maybe it's only one certain one it actually works. Well, they're gone now. Why you do this?
I want them to add wither roses.
I know.
They're pretty.
You like the wither roses.
They are pretty. What a spiral staircase.
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. What a ridiculous sight. So.
Shovels.
Yeah, shovels is the first round. This is, you've probably seen gameplay of this before in YouTube videos. This is Spleef. Do you know how to play?
I have no idea.
You destroy the ground and we're trying to knock each other down. I recommend sprinting and jumping.
Oops.
Well, I won the first round.
That's stupid.
Okay, we're trying to knock each other down. Don't destroy the blocks you're standing on. It's sort of like this. See, we're trying to fuck the other person over. I recommend sprinting. Sort of like giving yourself a feel. You're trying to hurt the other person. Okay, do you understand the game? Yeah, see, you get it.
Oops.
Woo!
This is stupid.
It's not stupid. Oh, I forgot to fall. It's fun.
Plus shovels don't break things like this. Oops. I said this is stupid already.
Well. Okay.
Ooh, so fun.
Okay, well,
we can do it again if you'd wish.
Let's switch the game mode. Instead of using shovels, we'll instead use snowballs. Which instead of, like, destroying everything by hand, this means you can throw them and use projectiles and get people at a distance. And maybe not accidentally kill yourself 3 times. Well, one time I killed you. I'm gonna go drain the fountain. How unfortunate. How unfortunate.
Boing.
Boing. Peter. Simba.
Snowballs.
Peter. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Peter. Okay, so this time we are throwing snowballs at each other. Okay, so, yeah, see how it works? You need to hit the blocks, try to take the other person out. There you go, you're getting it. And now you're dropping TNT on me. Cool.
Shit.
Are you already on the lower level? I can't see you. If you're on the lower level, yeah, you can do what you're doing there. Where you at? Where you at? I gotta wait and see where the blocks you're breaking are. I hear noises, but Skylar, you do realize I'm above you, right? Where are you?
Mm-hmm.
I know. See, what are you doing? Why are you destroying the terrain? I can still attack you from up here. Yeah, say, hey, wait, no! There was a strategy! I just wasn't aware of it! Ah, Jesus. Okay, that was pretty good. I won't fall for it again, though, good sir. Goodbye. No, it's not gonna work again, Skylar. I am ready for you this time. Turned your own strategy against you, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Hey! Ah! I swear on the name of Tommy Oliver, I'll win this round.
Oh,
yay!
Well,
thank you, Tommy.
I don't know where that hole came from, but okay. It's not spawning. Whoa.
What? What's wrong? What?
That was weird. It was said KMB Studios wins. I'm like, what? It didn't even start.
Yeah. Bye-bye. I just need to find you, Skylar. Act! Act!
On you!
Yeah, I'm very aware of where you are now.
What the fuck?
Whoa! I didn't even destroy that. What happened there?
I don't know.
I think you did it while falling.
I think I killed myself.
Yeah, it happens. Yo. Snowballs. Hi. My name is George. And I'm gonna knock you in the lava now!
You're lagging. That's what the problem is. You're lagging.
I'm not lagging.
Apparently you are, because every time you started doing that, it was it would sound off.
Sound off. Wow, this is how the red quartz is supposed to look. Not at all like owls.
Oh, well, okay. So there was apparently a hole down there.
Woo! Oh, I was trying to fall in the lava. Woo! Burning. I'm still in the lava. Yay!
I apparently got Mortis as my picture.
That's cute.
Because I said unlucky.
Why is Mortis unlucky?
Okay. I don't know, but he or actually, it might just be the black kid.
So we usually only do this next one we're gonna do with people who have played Spleef a lot. But I'm gonna do it with you anyways.
Oh, is that fireworks? Boing. Ow. Da, 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 da,
Okay, so when you throw the levitation potions, not only will you destroy a block, but if it hits the other person, they'll go flying. This game gets really chaotic. One down. There are ways to Skylar, be careful. You don't want to fall in the lava. Badoop. Where you at? Where'd you go? Oh, you fell. Oh wait, you're flying. You can also punch with your other hand if you don't want to throw down levitation potions. Oh no! Hey. Stop it. Hey! Stop it. Oh, also, apparently WandaVision is going to be a mixture between a superhero show and a classic TV sitcom. And every time they talk about it, it just sounds really, really weird, and I kinda love it. Just, I hope WandaVision is the weirdest, derpiest, most wonderful thing in the world. Hey Skylar, guess who's back on the top level? It's Mr. Kneale. It's that dumbass Kneale kid you associate yourself with. The Kneale to your other. I still can't believe someone fucking called you other. And then people wanted you to host the show. It's just a weird, like, I don't care about that guy enough to learn his name. But I want him to be in charge of this show instead of that dumbass Kneale kid. What's up, bitch? Yeah, games on levitation potion usually go for a while. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, wait, I thought you were dead! Okay, good, you were dead.
I could have levitated myself up, but I forgot.
Yeah. I just want to give you a good landing when you come down.
We're really lagging.
Are we?
Yeah.
Not really on my screen. Skylar, aren't you ready to die? I retract my earlier statement. Oh shit.
So you fall right back down.
Oh shit. Sup, motherfucker?
We're lagging a lot.
I'm not lagging at all on my screen. I keep almost dying and it's so scary. It's so scary, Gom Squad. Skylar, come here and let me put my fingle on your fongle. And my fingal is, of course, this levitation potion, and your fongal is your wolf snout. Have you never heard a fongal, a wolf snout referred to as a fongal? You noob. You just fucking saved me. Oh, no. You just delayed the inevitable.
There we go.
That's Darwinism right there.
I'm fighting on a star.
We're fighting on Zeo Ranger number 5's. Zeo Ranger 5's helmet. Zeo Ranger 5's helmet is shaped like a star. In case you were unaware. I actually rewatched an episode of Zeo the other day. It was dope. As a lot of things are. This one's for Xenoblade! Meaning if I lose, I have dishonored my family. Oh, also Banjo and Kazooie dropped today. For DLC. Skylar, I want you to fall! Oh, also, Sakurai mentioned that with the new DLC, they would be exploring new video game worlds. So a lot of people are taking that to think, oh, there's going to be more third party.
This ain't gonna go where we're standing right next to each other.
Actually, I had a plan for that. Yeah, destroy my one block, Skylar, see what happens. Oh no, I'm gonna fall! Oh wait, another one block. Be that, bitch. Where you at? Like not being able to see you. Oh no, my one block. Wait a minute!
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I'm very aware. Oh no!
Yeah!
That was on me. I like destroyed this one block and then I was like, I'm just gonna go into that. Yeah! Punch, 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 punch. Yeah, you fail. The punches succeed. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. Wait a minute. Bye-bye. Hello. In that order. Bye-bye. Hello.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Holding.
Why is it every time I try to jump into lava, I just land on another block? Boop, 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 boop. You're relying too much on your potions. I'ma just punch. I'ma just punch. Ah. I'ma just punch. You do as I say, hippie.
Mine's not even throwing anymore.
You're still throwing.
It's lagging.
I can't even see. I guess I'll watch your view later. Not lagging. Not lagging. Oh shit, I almost went off the edge. Oh shit, almost did the same thing. Chut, 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 chut! I'm okay though. I'm fine. Well, I brought us both down.
Beautiful work, my friend. Oh, geez, that was a lag.
That was a wag of the tail. Where you at?
Definitely lagging.
Yeah, on my screen it's not
So
even
much
noticeable.
so that I fell. I'll throw a potion, I'll get hit, and then it'll take like a second. And then it'll do something, so...
Yerg. Alright, we can be done. We can go back to the survival world.
I want you to know that I destroyed 1,080 blocks.
Oh, I didn't even look. I probably destroyed...
That was a lot of blocks.
12. Some big, huge number like 12.
You destroyed like 659, I think.
10 more, and I would have had the golden number. 'Cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden chance to make my day. And with a golden ticket, it's a... What? I'm back in the world. Oh yeah, I'm still at your house.
Plastic.
Plastic.
Look at all my plastic.
Look at your plastic. Well, your polar bear looks kind of derpy. His nose is...
Oh, look up and to the left.
Hey? At you?
Do you see the llama?
Yeah. He's hung himself.
Ah!
What?
That llama spat on me.
How rude. Ow, Jesus Christ.
Did he spat on you?
No, I just fell. 'Cause I'm a dumbass.
You're a dingus?
'Cause I'm a dumbass. I'm not smart enough to protect myself. I am a dumbass. When I see a little person, I call them Elf. Specifically from the movie Elf, where he starts calling Peter Dinklage an angry elf. You remember that?
Yes.
Whatever happened to Will Ferrell? Where is he?
He
What's
just
doing?
doesn't make as many movies anymore.
Is he dead? Will Ferrell's dead.
I don't think he's dead.
He's dead. He's dead. He's not actually dead. I want to watch Blades of Glory. Let's watch Blades of Glory. Where did I die? And so Kneale began a journey to find where he died. He didn't know where this journey had ended, so he definitely couldn't think of where for it to begin.
Feathers look like white popsicles in this texture pack.
I know. It's derpy. Oh, I found my shit. Yay. Raw chicken. Looks weird. If I were to put this in an item frame, it would look really strange. Ba-da. Alright, I think that's all my shite. Is this my nether quartz here? Yeah, so I'm good. Still, no one has commented on the badass looking Hawkeye. I feel judged. Actually, I don't feel judged. I don't feel that at all, because no one's talking about it. Oh, also, you wouldn't know this, but I actually fixed the Hawkeye off screen. He looks better now.
I actually think the polar bear looks really good in this texture pack.
I think his nose is too big, and he looks kind of derpy.
I think everything kind of looks derpy in this texture pack. Not everything, but a lot of things.
It looks like blocks. It looks plasticky. Like we're toys. Here, I'll show everybody what I mean.
Rather if we're like in a toy world.
This is what I meant by if I put it in the... Oh, Jesus. If I put it in the item frame. Look at that. Doesn't that look weird? People watching my view. That's strange.
Boing, 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 boing.
Dogs, listen.
Boing, boing.
I wanted to keep you around in case the shadow hippie attacks again. But you're lagging out my game. I can't have that, dogs. I can't.
Wolfus.
So, I'm sorry.
Chicken must be
Anybody
murdered.
who cringes at seeing Minecraft animals die, turn away because I'm going to Anakin Skywalker on the younglings.
The chicken does look weird. It looks like a drumstick, but it's like really weird looking because it's like not a drumstick.
I'm sorry! I don't want this, the game is lagging!
Boing, 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 boing.
Okay.
Glowstone just looks like dice in this. All
game
five
seems to be...
sided. All five.
It's not a very good die if it's all five-sided.
It's all fives.
Roll a
They
d5.
look like dice.
Roll a
It's a
d6.
5.
Roll a d6.
Wow.
Natural 5. Every goddamn time, Stuart.
That's a lot of campfires.
I'm sorry. I just had to kill a couple more of you. I don't want this. Alright. Those of you still alive, I've got some good news. You're all getting names. And you get to join
what
the
a
ranks
store.
with
I like
Rojo
the
and
fact that
Barney.
half the store is open.
What? Are you outside?
It's like, wow, what a store.
Well, I think I came up with a cool design. It's not done yet.
It's like, I went in and did this. I was like this. Hang on. Get out of my store!
It's not your store. I built it. Buy a comic back.
Comic back.
Comic back. Comic back rips. Also, by demand, I'm gonna be starting a mini-series, which is gonna be called the Boastful Banner Boy Boutique Tutorials, where I'm going to be teaching how to make all of my banners. Because people really want to know how I do it. I was about to make a joke where I'm like, spoiler alert, I steal them off online. But that's not actually true. I had to make a ton of these. Like, some of them... Okay, so how I originally did it is I would look at ones online, and I would put it together and make my own designs via that. But then I just started designing my own. Like, my gateway was stealing people's designs and combining them together. But then I unintentionally became original. Like, the first original one I ever did was this one. And this is original, this is original. This is based on something, but it's still pretty original. What the fuck was that? Oh, my parrot isn't mimicking my dogs, and it literally sounds like Ruff! Ruff! This is original, this is original. This is original, this is original. Okay, these aren't original. But that one's partially original. So yeah, it makes sense that people want to know my designs, because you can't find a ton of these online. Oh. Hey.
Just sneaks up on you. Like, hey, what's up? How you doing?
You ate my pufferfish today.
I did do that.
I'm receiving text messages. No, I'm not. I lied to you.
Ah, you can't. Oh, that's stupid.
What? What?
You can't. Those are my books and quills. They're not stackable, apparently.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I wonder if there's a world limit on books and quills. The shit from
Probably
the
not.
Shadow Hippie is still in here. There's not really anything else, though. Hi, Mr. Biscuits. How you doing? Except a lot of noises are being made in here because there are mobs.
Yeah.
How you doing, Bitchface? Bitchface is always doing good. Maybe we should end the stream. We're running out of stuff to say.
I don't know. It's up to you.
Well,
It's your
say stuff.
technically your stream.
Say stuff.
Stuff. I'm just trying to decide what I can do with my house. Because I don't know what I'm going to do for the other rooms. One of them is going to be a storage room.
Strip club. Strip club. Strip club. Strip club.
Basement. I can do the
Strip club.
basement, I guess.
Strip club. Strip club. Strip club, strip club, strip club.
That was a
So I
yawn,
think
by
I've
the
told
way.
this story to Kyle, but I want to tell it for you. First of all, this has nothing to do with Minecraft. But I listened to a video the other day called You Don't Know You're Beautiful by One Direction, but it only says you're insecure.
Still in here?
Now, if you guys have
Katie.
If you guys have heard the song You Don't Know You're Beautiful by One Direction, you know it goes, you're insecure, ba-na-na-na, but you've got that one thing you don't know. But in this version I listened to online, it just goes, you're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure. You're insecure, you're insecure, you are insecure, you're insecure, insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure. And that is the theme song.
This texture pack is so different, I almost got lost looking at a place I've seen 5,000 times.
I almost got lost staring at my house.
Not that, like beside my house. Like in between my house and the pillager tower. I kinda got lost for a second, like where the fuck am I? I know I'm going in the right direction.
I mean, our little characters on the banner looks cute. Which, by the way, guys, keep voting. Because currently, with a whopping 2 votes, Caleb is in the lead. Do you really want Caleb to win? We need more votes. I know we've got a few Chris's out there. I know we have 2 Gwens, 2 Chris's. It was 3 Caleb's, actually. Everyone else has 2 votes. For the record, though, Caleb's 3rd vote is from himself. Caleb got Kyle to vote for him, which is weird, because Kyle is in the running. So Kyle should have voted for himself. What, you don't think this is...
kind of a person.
You don't think... Yes, he is. Kyle would totally vote for himself if he thought he deserved it.
Maybe he didn't think he deserved it.
There's no reason not to. It's blah.
You almost said my name, and then you almost said Sebastian. Then you just go.
I mean, I was never gonna say Sebastian. I was saying yours, and then I started saying random noises. So, update everybody.
Arrows.
That Mysterio statue. It's still at GameStop. I saw it again today. I stared at it, and I thought, do I want food or do I want statue? And once again, food wins. Food always wins. One of these days I'm just gonna go, you know what? I will starve myself. And just buy the statue and, I don't know, eat that. So, have you seen the new trailer for Titans?
Nope.
Titans Season 2 looks awesome. I haven't seen it, but apparently it's actually really good. Everything I've heard about the DC streaming service has been good so far.
Dark Oak isn't dark in this texture pack. It's weird.
What the fuck do you mean Dark Oak isn't dark? Let's kick its ass.
Look. It's not dark. That's Dark Oak.
That looks like...
That's Dark Oak.
Oak. This just looks like oak. This isn't dark. This is oak.
Yeah, it's Dark Oak. My doors are Dark Oak. Those look like Dark Oak.
Well,
everything in here is Dark Oak. All the wood in here is Dark Oak.
That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all.
Yeah, I know. It's kinda stupid.
Alright, Skylar, I think it is time to end the stream. But we should do something funny. So how do we want to end the stream? I'm gonna go spawn the Wither. That's funny. Let's just spawn the Wither and end the stream.
And then just let it destroy everything.
Yeah. That would be the funniest.
Destroys the whole world.
Everything we've...
Does it despawn after a while?
I don't know. I've never just spawned a Wither. I'm saving 3 heads for when the flower is available.
Has anyone ever just spawned the Wither and just watched it?
I'm sure they have. We live in the day and age of the internet.
What happens, though?
I don't know. I'm definitely not suggesting we do it. Especially because the heads I have... I don't know! The heads I have are saved right now so you can get your Wither flower.
You boy. I can't wait. I want those things.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful.
Wither Rose. That sounds like a really cool, like, 80s band. Or 80s song name or something.
Your dog sounds like a ghost, bro. He's just like, oh, motherfucker, moo.
Moo. It's a ghost cow.
I'm a ghost, bitch.
He's a ghost cow.
Ow.
I was doing something! You always teleport me and I biff you.
You always biff me in my boop. In my boof. Whatever that stupid thing I say every time you hit me is. You always biff me in my boff. Help me, Skylar 1 Cannoli. You're my only hope.
I found a drowned.
Wow. Wow. Ow.
Oh.
Ow. All right. R2's bringing out his sword.
It's funny. The sword just kind of floats.
Don't worry, I'll take care of these demons. Let
What the fuck is
R2D2
going
save
on?
the day. Die, beast!
Ah!
With my magical sword, let us
It's
go on
weird.
adventures and slay the beast so vile, as we slash and dash and chop into little pieces.
That's a husk.
R2D2 shall slay the husk. R2D2 can never die. God fucking damn it.
What awesome timing.
R2D2 can never die. Ever. Especially not in the near future. God forbid a certain skeleton shoot him right in the dick.
That was funny as fuck. You got a floating arrow in you?
Onward as we slay more beasts of the night, with my golden sword that is actually iron. If it were gold, it would be made out of C3PO. Yes, I smelted him down.
Lost friend.
Not lost, I killed him. No one's lost if you're the one who murdered them.
Every time I get near you, it starts lagging.
The game does not want our love.
Apparently.
R2D2 is the one true king. You cannot slay the one true king. God, but really? Again? Twice?
Oh, wow. These fucking skeletons don't like you, man.
It's only the skeletons! I'm slaying everything else!
Oh, shit. Kneale, you might wanna...
What? Is there a creeper?
Did you know that skeletons and creepers, whenever they're on top of half slabs that are above water, they go super fast?
No. What?
It's a glitch.
Did you blow up my shit or what?
No.
Hello, vile Enderman. Time to die at the hands of R2D2. Oh no, the Enderman is going to best me. I mean, at least it's an Enderman and not a skeleton. I'm okay with this. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I literally ran by them, and I was like, just as I was running by them, I realized I had just said that, and I was like, oh no. I didn't say it, but I thought in my head, oh no.
Oh my god, that's funny.
R2D2 has depression.
R2D2
is not a fan of what
has
been...
life.
R2D2 does not like what has been dropping down as of late. R2D2 just wants to slay bitches. Behold, R2D2 shall help.
Nothing.
Okay, that guy just Matrix dodged me. R2D2 will steal the Ender Pearl, even though he did not earn it. R2D2 is off on his next great adventure.
Why is this your R2D2 voice?
Yes. Yes, this is the R2D2 voice. I didn't actually get the Ender Pearl.
You're like, I'm like, why is this your R2D2 voice? And they're like, yes.
This is how he sounds. Did you rewatch the movies? R2D2 always sounds like this. Turn on the droid to human, like, here's the thing. I can translate the movies. When it's that scene where it's like, R2-D2, what are you doing? He replies, I'm going to find the chosen one, C-3PO. Come along or be left in the sand.
Yes.
And then when it's like, R2, I don't think that's the right message. Shut the fuck up, C-3PO! Don't you realize that I was only given one message to play and I played it, you stupid motherfucker? There's a reason I killed C-3PO. He was being a bitch. You can't even see me on my screen. Stop. No, please. Please. Alright, I'll talk.
And now we can see you at all.
I'm going to the center of the earth. There, hopefully people will appreciate me. And I can show... My pickaxe broke.
The spider's just chilling over here. What you gonna do?
C-3PO is a master of... I'm R2, not C-3PO. What you did to R2-D2 was quite rude.
I thought it was funny though.
I think this is funny. Fuck you. Oh wait, I dropped something. I think that was mine. Yeah, well, no, that's bone meal. Goodbye. Now you stay down there and you die. You die a slow, painful death. R2-D2 is going to live.
I can't tell where this is iron.
Teleport to me.
Hey, I was down there.
Yeah, and I saved you. Shut up. We got a comment.
Stop.
R2-D2 was rude. R2-D2 is never rude. R2-D2 is the most polite of everyone. It is the wolf boy who is rude. We shall slays him. No, we must not slays the hobbitses, but we must slays the hobbitses. Now I'm Gollum. Why do you approach R2-D2 with a blade in your hand? No, it's not Andy Serkis. What would give you that impression? It's not me. I mean, it's not Andy Serkis. I do not appreciate this. You know what? R2-D2's eyes are hurt. R2-D2 is going to make it night. R2-D2 doesn't wear sunshades. R2-D2 just sort of blocks out the sun. I bet Hitler would have done that. Hitler would have been like, oh, it's hot today, could you turn out the sun? Nazis, and then other Nazis would do that because R2-D2, I mean Hitler. R2-D2 is not Hitler. As far as you know. God damn it, there's a witch. Shit. R2-D2 is fearful of the switch. It's okay, I'm getting away. Wait, no, fucking no! There's a skeleton! There's a skeleton! There's a skeleton! Okay, I got away. I was just walking towards it, and it was in front of a birch tree, so I just didn't see it. Well, friends, as I said earlier, it might be time to get ready and end the stream. R2-D2...
Hang on, let me show you something.
R2-D2 will make his way back to the area of which the Skylar was. R2-D2 is going to be tactful, though, and avoid the area where the skeleton is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! R2-D2 is dying. R2-D2 must eat a carrot for sustenance. R2-D2, in all likelihood, is probably about to die. There is... Okay, the spider has walked away from R2-D2. Oh god, there's a goddamn witch. R2-D2 is scared. Alone. Hungry. R2-D2 fears. But perhaps this is the way of a simple droid. Has R2-D2 not lived his full life? For I, R2-D2, have done everything I came here to do. I lived. I loved. I said woo. I said woo a lot. I said it in multiple movies. If R2-D2 is to die, he will die with no regrets, no last-minute remorse, no questions and no anger. R2-D2 quite simply will die the way he lived. Content and— Wait a minute, a skeleton!
Come here, I want to show you something. Ah, you let it despawn.
I have half a heart and the skeleton is shooting— God fucking damn it!
Then why the fuck are you sitting over there? It's not as funny now.
Listen to me.
Fucking...
Listen to me.
Basically letting it happen.
No! Watch my view. Watch my view.
You're the one over there just hanging out with the mobs.
I am over there, just sort of chilling, but I was killing them. Why do I feel like R2-D2 is slower than the other characters? I was just chilling over there, and then I realized that— Skylar, I don't think you realize this. I'm not letting them kill me, but it's almost specifically skeletons. R2-D2 must retrieve— What? You have a creeper.
Once you retrieve your things, I will show you something.
R2-D2, full disclosure, isn't 100% sure where he died. I think it was around here. Oops. There's a skeleton shooting the shit out of me.
It didn't work.
Oops. Didn't work. That's what you sound like. You sound like this. No, you don't, actually. You sound like a man.
I'm gonna fix your hole.
Thanks, Skylar.
There's a hole now.
I thought my hole needed some maintenance. Where did I die? You know what? Okay. I'm done with R2-D2. Let's go. Let's be someone else. Let's be me. There. See? No more R2-D2 bad luck. I'm Kneale again. We're gonna get my stuff. We're gonna find my stuff. You know what? We're gonna turn it back today. Oh my god, I just fucking realized. If I never would have set it tonight, I never would have died.
Yeah. Kneale's so smart.
Act. For the record, that zombie was on fire. I just want my stuff. Then I can end the stream. Okay, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Oh, I found it! There's a skeleton literally right fucking beside my stuff. As if God himself put that skeleton there. I don't have my sword on me anymore. I think it broke, so I'm punching it with my fist. Oh, wonder who's gonna win this fight. Oh wait, it's on fire. I might actually win. Yeah, it retreated. I'm good. Alright, I got my
I
stuff
was trying
back.
to show you the glitch I was speaking of, where the creepers and skeletons walk really fast on the half slabs. But the creeper blew up because you were taking forever.
Well, Skylar, we gotta end the stream doing something funny. Rotten flesh. Rotten flesh. Rotten flesh. Ooh, glowstone dust. Alright, that's not really funny, but I guess we're gonna end the stream. So, Skylar.
Bye. Huh?
There is an arrow directly in my penis. I just went into third person. Look at this! This is perfect. This is a good place to end. Look at that. Look at that. Well, you can tell by the way I do my walk. I love it. Anyways, guys, that's been me. I have been Kneale and R2D2. Skylar has been Skylar. And he ate a pufferfish earlier.
I did do that. I got really drunk.
I just boned you. Get it? Get it? Bone?